MJ's son Bigi just turned 18 and he looks exactly like his father. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. His father's estate cannot seem to sell, but Prince Michael Blanket Jackson II, who just turned 18, bought a multi-million-dollar home in the swanky Los Angeles suburb Calabasas to celebrate. Although he has mostly kept out of the spotlight since the death of his father, the famous pop singer Michael Jackson, the youngest son has made headlines with the new starter home. And what a starter home it is. According to the listing, the house spans 6,832 square feet, boasts 6 bedrooms, 7.5 baths, and is situated in one of the most coveted neighborhoods in Los Angeles. It was reportedly sold for a cool $2.6 million.
Brick train station and equestrian facilities such as barns, animal shelters, corrals, and a maintenance shop.
But what else do we know about the youngest son of the late Michael Jackson, other than his sweet digs? How does it feel being named after a bed cover? His real name is Prince Michael Jackson II. In 2015, it was reported that Jackson no longer wished to be called by his nickname Blanket because of the bullying he faced growing up. Instead, he prefers to go by the name Bigi. Curiously, his brother, Michael Joseph Jackson Jr., goes by Prince, which is Biggie's real first name. The late king of pop once said, "A blanket is a blessing, a way of showing loving and caring." In 2002, when Bigi was a baby, Michael Jackson covered him in a blanket and dangled him over the edge of a hotel balcony in Berlin to show him off.
You're just soaking it in as you're just playing.
So do you ever channel? Like I have spiritual artist friends, and they literally say that Michael Jackson comes to them.
Wow. Come and they're like with me during my journey. You know, other people that I've, like Gerald Levert, and you know, other people that have passed or whatnot that I've known and that have been very close to me.
Fans were horrified, saying he put the baby at risk, and Jackson apologized for the incident after, saying he was swept up in the moment. When Jackson died in 2009, Biggie's grandmother took care of him. Jackson died when Bigi was just 7 years old, so Katherine Jackson, Jackson's mother, became his legal guardian. Jackson's nephew TJ Jackson also took care of Bigi and Biggie's 2 siblings, Paris and Prince, until they became legal adults. After the HBO debut of the Leaving Neverland documentary, Taj Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew said Bigi had stopped talking.
To do a search to see, because my uncle's no longer here, so it does matter about credibility and character. So just take 10 minutes on Google and look up credibility. So it's more recent, because they sued the estate for hundreds of millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. So that has been consistent with it. I'm not talking about the 2005, sorry.
Sure. The HBO documentary featured the testimonials of Wade Robinson and Jimmy Safechunk, who claimed Jackson was a sexual predator and groomed the 2 men when they were young children. In an interview with Sky News, Taj said, "This is the hardest thing for Bigi because he wants to say something. His dad's getting attacked and he's not here to defend himself. He has a YouTube channel." Bigi started a YouTube channel with his brother, Prince Jackson, called Film Family, where they review movies. Although the month-old channel has more than 26,000 subs, it currently has only a handful of uploads. He has a different mother than his siblings. Jackson is Biggie's biological father, but no one is sure who Biggie's mother is. Bigi was born to surrogate through artificial insemination, but her name was not confirmed at the time of his birth. Some reports say a Mexican nurse named Helena is his mother. Debbie Rowe is the mother of Paris Michael Catherine and Michael Joseph Prince Jackson. Rowe married Jackson in 1996. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an amazing video from us.